welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing like a couple Halloween themed tutorials for Halloween obviously, and I'm really excited about this one because this one is Elvira inspired. This is more like if what you're doing is like Elvira bounding. Let's get started. I'm gonna put my hair up. I have one of these. It's a bat-shaped claw clip. Yeah, I know. Like, the main thing you're gonna need here is pink and blue eyeshadow. So I have a couple different pinks I'm working with here, but I figured the best thing to do would be to use this like fuchsia pink blush that I have because it's the brightest pink that I got. And then these maybe if I need to. And then you're also gonna need like a powdery blue color, but either purple or dark pink depending on how you're feeling, because we're gonna do a gradient. We're gonna do pink, blue, and then like darker pink. So I would recommend that you prime your face and obviously wear sunscreen. After you put on sunscreen, you're gonna mix a little moisturizer in with a liquid highlight that you have. I'm mixing in this SPF that gives a white cast, and then I'm mixing in my e.l.f. highlighter. Literally looks ridiculous, but we're just gonna dab that in so we get a cute glow. We need to glow. And obviously if you're actually wearing this outside, use eye primer. I'm just simply not wearing this outside, so I'm not using eye primer. Is the flashing annoying? I have nothing to do today, so I'm literally just gonna cosplay in my bedroom and play the new Dress to Impress update. If you guys play Dress to Impress, have you played the new update? I'm not gonna lie, I know it's a game for children and I am a grown woman, but the quests are kind of scary. Okay, my usual Infallible Pro Glow foundation. I used to be really into like really into makeup, and I used to only ever wear high-end makeup, like only ever wear like really expensive makeup. And I still really like a lot of high-end products and brands. A lot of my favorite stuff from Too Faced, I think they discontinued, but whatever. But I've been using these L'Oreal Infallible foundations for like so long, and they're still probably one of my favorite ones. That and the NARS one for full coverage, and of course the Too Faced Burn This Way. Really good. I'm going in with this IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. This is like the only concealer I use. I kind of want to try the e.l.f. Camo one because for whatever reason, like I said, I used to be a big high-end makeup girl. I am obsessed with all of the like newer makeup e.l.f. is putting out. I don't know what it is, but it's all like exactly the formula that I want, exactly what I'm looking for. Like I am so obsessed with e.l.f. makeup right now. I don't know what it is. I used to hate e.l.f. makeup. I used to never use it. I always thought that it was like super cheap and bad, and like, dude, it's incredible. Really gonna hollow that out, and I like to kind of make it like, if you think about a triangle, like that one and the one out, and usually that hollows it out, and then you can drag it down if you want to. If you really want to look gaunt, it's triangle time, baby. I also like to go in here and my forehead. I don't really know why I do this. I just think it makes it look like, maybe makes more sense. And sometimes if you're overlining your lips, right here. My face is very like, it tends to, I don't have a jawline. I just have a smaller face. I'm 5'8"-ish, 5'7". I like to lie. Anyway, contour your face. None of this matters. When I contour my nose, I'm gonna get a little pointy. And for the nose contour, always blend upwards, never to the side, because the thinner that line is, the better you're gonna get that like snatched effect. Okay, big brush, and I'm gonna set my whole face with a Charlotte Tilbury powder, and then go in and bake everything after I've done powder contour. This is so good. I love this one so much. Such a good powder. I'm gonna use like a random taupe brown color, whatever. Sometimes I go into my eyebrow, like I kind of like to go in towards my eyebrow and keep this whole area really light. I just think it kind of lifts my face up a little bit, and it tends to show off my makeup better because I have hooded eyes. I feel like once you've seen one tutorial, you've seen them all, but I kind of just like to do everything in case you haven't, I can't wait to get rid of this. Like I said in my last video, if anyone has a good powder that lays really smooth, I've tried like every single loose powder out there. My favorite powder in the entire world is from the brand Dollface. They don't sell it in Canada anymore. They don't ship it to Canada, so I can't get it, but I'm in love with it and I've never had a better powder, and I've been grieving it since they stopped selling it. So if anyone knows a translucent powder, I've tried the Dior, I've tried the like all of the other ones really. I don't mind flashback. I'm the shade of paper. It doesn't matter if it has flashback. I'm gonna look pale anyway, just so long as it sits well over cream products. My skin is so dry. I have to wear so much dang sunscreen. If it doesn't sit well underneath the cream product, then I'm not having it. I like this one, but it simply doesn't do that. It gets real gunky if you spray it down with something or if you set something with it, and it just kind of sucks for that reason. Bad. I'm just really hoping my rabbit isn't under my bed chewing my shoes right now. But I don't hear him doing that, so I think it's fine. And like I said, I'm really gonna bring it in here because I want this whole area to be really bright. And I also want all of the colors we're using to blend out nicely. I like to do a drag light. I'd make a okay drag queen, probably. And then I go in here because this crease is a lot. And this area tends to be quite dry, so it can look a little bit discolored from the rest of my skin. If it starts to get dry. I mean, the foundation's so heavy you wouldn't know anyway, but just in case. And now we wait. And remember, when you're blending it, blend down. I'm not gonna blend out this nose contour too much because I think that that's kind of part of the look. I take a brush like this that isn't entirely round, more oval shape, and then just literally blend down like that, up and down until the line's a little softer. And if you really want, you can take your face powder and then dab that in the face powder and then blend in a little more if it's really too harsh. And then we're like ready for eyeshadow. Ready for blush and then eyeshadow. Angled brush because I want this to be kind of like 80s and like real up there. Is that a lot? Definitely. But you see how that placement lifts your face up a little bit more? I do a little on the chin because it can't hurt. And then we're gonna blend it because that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. This one needs assistance. And then just like angle like that. Don't pull it too close in and keep it mostly under the eye. Gonna smile and then just like blend it in the cheeks. So most of the concentration should be right here. And then you're gonna blend it up and also on the apples, but it should mostly be here. Just because I find that looks a little bit like, this is the scary part. I'm gonna take that same color and a small brush, okay? I'm just gonna take that right in here. In like this angle, that's why I said we kept that clear. And there's that line that's gonna also help guide this color placement. And you wanna stop at about your pupil. Okay, and don't worry about the lid too much, just get it in right here. I'm gonna take a blending brush and I'm just gonna blend this in, just adding more pink and blending out. And now we're gonna go in with the blue. I'm gonna use Transcendence. That sucks. From ColourPop. I really like this color, but it's a little chalky, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna use a packing brush and pop it on my lid and of course my crease, and then we'll blend in later. And up here. I'm gonna add glitter and colors and things like that later, so. Ooh, super cute. And then in a similar fashion, I'm gonna use another packing brush, the same one from in the front, swirl it in my blush, and literally pack it all around the outer corner. Okay, and I'm gonna do my usual wing angle here, because you know I love a wing shadow. Now I'm keeping the angle a little less high because I also want to do double liner with this look. And now that I created that wing shape, we're gonna blend everything together and add some sparkle and some more color and some more definition. Angle or fluffy brush and just blend in so we get that cute gradient effect. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of a darker purple color in the crease just to make it a little nicer. And I'm gonna use like a MAC, like one of these little 217 type brushes. I'm gonna take a dark purple shade, like a cranberry color, and then blend that cranberry color in just a little bit. And still keeping the angle shape, y'all. Okay, so everything is mostly in the place that I'd like it to be. I'm gonna do the same thing to the underneath of my eye, taking the blush color under here and then the blue color. So when we're doing the underneath, you're not gonna like join them too much. I'm gonna create a secondary line under the wing shadow, and that's where our mini wing is gonna go. And I'm taking the blue. Just gonna pack that right there. I'm not gonna go too close to the inner corner because I'm gonna do lots of highlight there. So I'm gonna leave all of this area for highlight because she tends to have like a, she kind of draws her eyes bigger, like in the inner corner, and then uses white, but we're doing more of a everyday, like it's a bounding look. So I'm gonna do a really bright highlight. But before that, I'm gonna go into this palette. I'm gonna use this color called Crown Chakra for the pink in here, and then I'm gonna go over everything with a really sparkly glitter. And I'm just putting that right here. Now you're gonna wanna choose the brightest highlight that you own. Mine is from the Peri Para Heart palette, and it is peach. I think it's the Sweetheart palette, and it's the peach one. If I had the pink one, I would use the pink one. I kinda wanna get the pink one, but I don't know if it's just like more or less the same. And then I'm also gonna do it at the bottom, all the way down here. Make it super obvious. I'm just gonna pop this on my nose and lip. Okay, now this palette has a chunky glitter called All Aura again. Okay, but it's this really pretty chunky glitter. I'm gonna pat that all over the lid. Now the hardest part of this is gonna be double eyeliner, so I'm gonna go quickly do that and then come back. I'm gonna speed it up, but I have to be like prime focused because I haven't done this in like a few months. Okay, I was kind of fighting for my life with this eyeliner, so it does not look the best. I have done it really well. Today's not that day. That's okay though. So I'm gonna take these two brushes and then we're gonna create that like large eye effect right here with the eyeliner pointing in. But I wanna make sure I have a good outline first. So I'm gonna take a nice black shade with this pointy brush and just follow my lash line up until we hit the inner corner, and then I'm gonna fan it out. Just like that. Fought for my life on that one. I'm gonna quickly do some skinny and kind of dramatic eyebrows and then come right back. We're gonna do lashes and lips, and then we're good. Now I'm gonna use my very favorite mascara, which is Benefit Roller Lash, and pack it on the lower and upper eyelashes like a freak. The good thing about this double wing is that it's kind of supposed to look hokey, and also you won't really notice when there's eyelashes on it that I kind of mucked it up a little bit, but I suppose I could clean it up with some concealer. That's ever so slightly better, but I'm also happy to take the L at this point. I'm also gonna add a white eyeliner in my waterline. I'm using Mango lashes, and the way that I cut them is so there's one little spike at the tip right here, and I just find that that makes them look a lot cuter when you're doing half lashes. Ah! Okay, these made the eyeliner so much more forgivable. Oh my goodness. For the lips, I know we have a lot of conflicting colors going on. I just found that incorporating a red into that was going to be a lot. I know it's like the most canon makeup look, but the way I like to do it when I have a lot of dramatic eye makeup going on is I outline with a taupe color and then I fill in with a red, and it makes it look a little bit more blended in and a little less harsh. It just tones down whatever color you're using. This is the Revlon Limitless Matte in Upper Hand, and it is a really good taupe color for pale skin. I also like Revlon's Nude. There was one by NYX that I used to use all the time. I lost it and I forgot the name of it. But it was the very best nude liner I've ever had. This comes close second though, and it lasts a lot longer. Okay, that's about as good as we're gonna get of a line. Taking Revlon Satin Ink in Fire and Ice. I'm just gonna put that in the middle. Oh yeah. These satin inks are a little sheer, so this is my go-to. Red, not red. Okay. That's it. This is the finished look. Hi. Oh, thank you. Do you like it?
Huh?
Do you like it?
So cute, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come eat dinner like this. I love
Keep out the stars,